Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
From the gun to give, looking for room. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking downfield, it's Rousseau. Finds a spot in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one.
Touchdown, Arizona State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Gonna let it fly. He's got it on left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They got, bro, they letting these linebackers just tee off. What the fuck?
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Let this nigga through the ball.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking for space. It's Singleton.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy, get him on the perimeter.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's got an open man.
That
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. Working that left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window, and he did that right there.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
Oh God, bro! Like finally, it only took like goddamn shit. Oh no, this is wild. Nah, this nigga stuck too though.
They'll put
We
this
just throwing
one
it
in play
this
first
year.
snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Rousseau. Pressure coming.
Bitch, get the fucking ball!
Recovered by the defense.
Run, bitch! Yeah!
Touchdown, Auburn. How about this defense taking one back to the house? Looking for the time with the extra point.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Down the sideline. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Rousseau.
Caught.
It's caught. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
I hate me.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that.
Stuck, bro. I can't move,
They're
man.
going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And the Sun Devils will try to pick it up on 4th down.
You're not getting there, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What the fuck was the nigga that was guarding him up?
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
The Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Can't get him to the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
It's complete to the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Oh my God.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Rousseau. Quarterback adapting. Big fella moving.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, but did I not just put that nigga in
Made
that
the
zone?
grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I could have finished
A
it.
methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Auburn offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. They go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs, Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They going deep.
Oh my God!
I should have let DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Man, fuck that boy.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
No, nigga.
Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line.
Hurry the fuck up.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Picks up the first down. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Cool. I hate that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground.
Niggas would be diving and making tackles. On some nut ass shit, man.
Move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down to 2 minutes to play.
Oh my fucking God.
Signal for the 2-minute timeout. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Has to get there to move the stick.
What? Bro, these niggas just be diving. That shit is annoying as fuck. That don't happen like that in real life. Niggas just not diving and making tackles full blown tackles. Like, these niggas just be diving. That shit is annoying.
Shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
I don't hit the wrong button, bro. God damn it.
He lost one down the sideline.
This nigga just fucking goes back. How fast is this fucking thing?
Touchdown, a great catch and run for 6.
This offense is...
Hold on. Pause. I gotta throw the ball. Who the fuck? Oh, okay. All right, goddamn. We might want to start pressing them bitches. What the fuck? But I got 9. Man, what the fuck? Y'all nigga better goddamn. Man, what the fuck? Y'all just realize this shit. All these fast ass niggas. Y'all niggas out here getting outran. What the hell? Nigga, what the fuck? Bitch, fucking, what the fuck? Chevy arm in the sling, he got hit trying to cover. I finna lock in, bro. I finna goddamn boot up. I know she ain't talking about damn mom.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American Fellas. Let's show you what's going down. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
If a nigga don't repost my shit and claim they fuck with me, I really just think a nigga.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American.
What the fuck, nigga?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to the big tight end.
How, bro?
How?
Like how, bro?
And
Like
you
how?
want consistency from your
Nobody.
quarterback, man.
Why
don't
you
want
like
the
what
up
the
and down.
fuck,
You
bro?
don't
Like
want
what the
roller
hell?
coaster. And last week, man, you
What the
had the
fuck,
highs
bro?
of highs, and now this week, just off. He's
Not
all over the place.
bullshitting again.
Not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, throw the ball.
Sticking with its coverage.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing.
Cuz
you
you
could tell the
bullshitting
chemistry
now.
with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Well, the defense
We are in
finally has
dangerous
figured it out.
territory.
That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd
We
given
are
up
in
a ton of
dangerous
yards.
territory.
I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the ground with the back.
Thank you. That'll be a bitch all your life. Yeah, damn.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Rousseau.
Oh my God, man, I can't, bro. Like, what the fuck? Now, if I throw that same pass, I want you to be honest with me. It's the nigga not taking that shit.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter.
What the fuck, bro?
This quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
How you doing?
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line.
Pretty sure.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Bruh. Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Game stupid as fuck.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air.
Bro, them niggas fast as fuck. God damn.
They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to
bro, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. That ain't some shit.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
You would want to go to?
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last
think about,
score
just like,
took a little oomph out of this crowd.
think about where that shit at. You know what I'm saying? You will go in that bitch and stick up like a sore thumb.
That ball
Goddamn.
through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, that bit right there. Like, I ain't never seen, never heard. Matter of fact, the nigga that owned that bitch just got locked up for trying to rape the bitch, to be honest.
Inside
I don't know what it was, but
to play
the nigga that owned that
we'll
bitch.
see how aggressive they are on this drive.
All right, fuck, man. Fuck. All right.
Catch in the middle, it's Connor.
All right.
One of the things
Hurry
you
up.
love about this running back is not only can he
Try
run
to chest
between
up.
the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this
Try to
offense,
bitch ass up.
catching
Try
the
to bitch ass
football.
up. Hide the ball.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock.
Oh,
And
my
it'll
God.
be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target.
Haven't been able
with
to
his
do
size
shit.
and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just
Not a
don't seem
fucking
to be
thing.
on the same page right now.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the... He's going for a big play downfield.
Bro, God damn. Catch the ball, fuck, nigga.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And
Oh, yeah,
early
this shit
in this
ugly.
game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Auburn's going to have
Oh,
to
yeah,
send
no.
out the punt team.
So
Let's see what he
eating
can do with it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to
What I
join
do?
Kevin and our halftime update. Auburn ready to put it deep to start the second half.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna care. You know how y'all military niggas be. Y'all don't even do too much talk. God damn it. Yo,
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find
getting my
any
ass
crease
beat.
in that
What I'm
kickoff
talking about.
coverage,
Bum,
and he'll be
bum,
stopped
bum.
at
Nigga
the
beating the
17.
shit out of me right now. What's going on? Why? Hey, man, you know what? Goddamn. Hey, look. If I don't stop the nigga that drive, I'ma concede and get on 2K. Give me like 30 seconds. Matter of fact, he probably is gonna score. The nigga fast as fuck, boy. Matter of fact, just send me an invite. Look at this shit. Oh, yeah, I'm finna get up out of the going for. All right.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back defense.
That's what I was saying.
In the slightest. Nice job getting up.
Cause I ain't gonna lie though, you know, you a military nigga now. You down there like them old niggas. You don't even want to talk too much. You just you know, tell her you only home for a couple days and you want to pay for it. To be honest, I won't judge you. I'm lying. I probably will, but you know.
This shouldn't be a
You're a
surprise to
military nigga.
anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got
Sorry,
to
bro.
bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays
Oh, yeah.
back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Hey, cuz, hide the ball so I can get on 2K, nigga. Bring your ass.
Looking to throw, it's Rousseau. Trying to beat
These
the
niggas fast as fuck.
He's got it inside.
God damn.
Touchdown.
Yeah, this shit over with. Sayonara, nigga.
Defense, and they couldn't catch.
Shit, hey, I got 2 wins. I only had 4 wins last year. Paul. God, chill out. Whoa. Pause. These niggas be good. These niggas, no. A lot of these niggas in this league be good as fuck. Like, the other leagues I'm in, them niggas sorry. These niggas actually, I be having to goddamn lock the fuck in. These niggas actually be good. Oh, you gonna pull the bet out on me? That's crazy. That's fucked up. I thought it was better than that. Nah, I'm just playing. Holy duck. Oh my god. Hey, bro, I told that nigga Juice just text me. Nigga say